in writing, we've been focusing on narrative writing, so I'm going to remind you again. When you are narrative writing, imagine you are telling someone an incredible story. A narrative can be real or fake. And when we were talking about writing our story, I told you that we need details. And some of the details that we can include are by asking ourselves, where did you go? What did you do? What was it like? Where were you? How did you feel? And what happened? So today we're going to work a little bit more on our details for a story. You're going to need 2 papers today from your packet. You're going to need a paper that looks like this. Snapshot moment, my birthday. And then you're going to need a paper that goes with it that looks like this. So if you need to pause and go find the papers, go ahead and do that. You'll also need a pencil. Snapshot moment, my birthday. So we're going to start by looking at this paper. So in the middle it says my birthday. And so we're all going to think about a birthday that we've celebrated and what it was like. I'm going to write some things and I want you to copy them down with me, but don't write them so big that you fill up the whole box, because then under mine, you're going to write your own. So, happy birthday. And I'm going to use this paper to help me. Look at this paper. Down here we have some words that we can use. Present, friends, bouncy house, party, cake, ice cream, balloons, and games. These are all details that I can include in my story. And if I'm not sure how to spell them, I can go look in this box to help me. So, by adding details, I can ask myself, how did you feel? Who was there? What did you do? What was it like? And what did you eat? So I'm gonna start right here. What did you do? What did I do at my birthday party? And this is probably gonna be fake or fiction for me because it's been a while since I've had a birthday party. But I'm gonna use these words to help me. So what did you do at this birthday party? I think, or on my birthday, I had a birthday party. What did you do? I had a party. So here I'm just gonna write party. There are other words you can use. Maybe you played games. Maybe you opened presents. Okay, maybe you jumped in the bouncy house. What did you do at your party? And then I'm gonna go to my other details. How did you feel? At my birthday party, I felt, and so I'm gonna look at my list, and there aren't any words on my list to help me. Presents, cake, friends, ice cream, bouncy house, balloons, party games. None of those words describe how I would feel, so I'm gonna write that myself. How did I feel at my birthday party? I felt happy. How else might you have felt at your birthday party? Maybe excited. Maybe you even felt nervous. At your birthday party. Who was there? I'm gonna look at my list. Cake wasn't there. Friends. My friends were there. So maybe your friends. Maybe your family. And I'm gonna go ahead and add games to this one. What did you do? So I have two more details to look at. What was it like and what did you eat? So I'm gonna look at my list. What was it like and what did you eat? I had ice cream and maybe cake. I ate ice cream. I ate cake. If you ate something else at your party, you can go ahead and add it. And what was it like? My party. Well, my party had a lot of balloons. It had presents. It had a lot of games. So that's how what my party was like. What was it like? It had a lot. It had a lot of balloons. A lot of presents. And a lot of games. So now I have enough details to include in my story. I'm not going to use all of them because that would make a really long story. So I'm only going to pick 3 details to include in my story. So do I want to say that I had a birthday party? How did you feel? Who was there? What did you eat? What was it like? So I'm gonna pick 3 and I'm gonna circle 3 details. I'm gonna pick this one. And then I'm gonna pick, how about, I'm gonna pick this one. And I'm going to pick, how did you feel? This one. And even in those, I'm only gonna pick one of the things that I wrote about. Okay, so go ahead and circle your 3. So I circled this one. What was it like? And how did you feel? Now, we're gonna bring this paper down and we're gonna put this one in front of us. We're gonna write our name. I'm gonna write Miss Cortez. You write your name. And here we have a checklist to help us make sure that we're doing our best with our writing. Start with a capital letter. So here's an example of a capital letter. We're using finger spaces between our words and we're using punctuation at the end of our sentences. So I'm gonna start by tracing this. It says on my birthday, and this is when I'm gonna look at the 3 details that I circled. I could say on my birthday, I was excited, or on my birthday, I had a party, or on my birthday, there were a lot of games. So you're gonna pick only one thing, one detail from each box that you circled. I'm gonna start with this one. What did you do? So on my birthday, I, finger space, had a finger space party. If you're really having a hard time with this, you can copy mine. But if you feel like you can do your own, I want you to go ahead and try doing it on your own. On my birthday, I had a party. That's the end of my sentence, period. So I already wrote one detail. I can put a little X to tell me that I already used that one. So now I have to pick from the other two that I circled. What am I gonna tell in my story? Am I gonna say how I felt or what it was like? I'm gonna tell my reader how I felt. So on my birthday, I had a party. I felt, I'm gonna say excited. It's a new sentence, so I need to start with a capital letter. I, finger space, felt, finger space, excited, period. That's the end of my sentence. So I need to pick one more detail for my story. So I already said I was excited. Now my last detail is going to be what it was like. On my birthday, I had a party. I felt excited. So now I'm going to say why I felt excited. I felt excited because there were a lot of, I'm going to pick two. There were a lot of balloons and games. Capital letter because it's a new sentence. There were, how do I spell a lot? Finger space. A, finger space, lot. What kind of punctuation should I put? There were a lot of balloons. Finger space. And I can't fit the next word here, so I'm gonna go on to my last line. There were a lot of balloons and games. I think I'm gonna use a period again. So now I have a story with 3 details. 3 important details in my story. And now I can tell it. So let me go back and read it and make sure that it makes sense. On my birthday, I had a party. I felt excited. There were a lot of balloons and games. Okay, now let me check that I did everything correctly. Did I use capital letters where I needed them? So at the beginning of my sentences? Yep. And when the I is all by itself? Yep. Yes. And if I put the name of something, I would have to capitalize it, but I didn't. So yep, I did all the capital letters I need to do. Did I leave finger spaces between all my words? Yeah, it looks like it. And did I put punctuation at the end of all of my sentences? Yes. Good. I'm all done. Good job.